things that I'm going to need, put them all together the night before from my brain. And this was right there with everything. It just was not what I'm used to picking up.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Strength and Balance. I'm going to ask you to hold conversations because we are filming and it's distracting to our virtual viewers. We will start working with the weights and then graduate the second half of the class into balance. One of the things I learned this weekend at the Active Aging Summit is that balance is controlled by any number of things, even tactile. How your tongue feels against something, your feet, your ankles, hearing, sight. Any one of those things that's off or diminishing will affect your balance. So now I know most instructors that teach this feel that you should be in bare feet on a hard surface. But as we are in a public space where people are walking in from outside, that's not a wise thing to do. So when you're at home, try doing some of these moves on a hard surface, not on rugs or a foam mat. And I think you'll start seeing some improvement. So balance is a whole ball of wax, and not to mention, I'm not even going to go into the type of brain stuff that's involved in it. So, in fact, it was very advanced. This woman, I think, knew more than a neurologist, for God's sakes. It was amazing. But anyway, so give yourself time to develop balance. It's a matter of practice, like anything else. So work on one or two things until you've mastered them, and then move on to the next. For our weight session today, I did take a session from David Dorian Ross, who is the leading Tai Chi expert now, and he did some Tai Chi with weights. I wasn't crazy about it, but as I say, this is not my class, it's yours. So I'm going to go over some of those moves. Some of you may really like them and get something out of them. A little bit of a different twist on using weights. So we'll have some fun with it. So we'll start with warming up the muscle groups. Dots keep falling off. All right. I must have my dot on. All right. Inhale, coming up. Reach and exhale. Inhale and reach and exhale. Feet hip width apart. Inhale and take it over, stretching out the side of the body. Inhale, take it over. Pull the elbows back and stretch. And getting that spine warmed up. And pull back. And stretch. And also remember to sign in at the desk up here if you haven't. That helps keep numbers accurate. Reach. And now we're going to do hip flexors. And get the knees going. Other side. And since we'll be gripping weights, and you always want to use a light grip, don't give these death grips. Number one, it raises blood pressure, And number two, you can get those, I was just talking with Joanne, ugly little blood blisters. All right, so we're just going to squeeze and release, get those fingers warmed up, make a fist and circle, and reverse. And again, the summit was extremely interesting. Most of the stuff they had to say about aging is not fun, it's not uplifting, I'm sorry, it just is not. The best you can do is to fight it with exercise that works for your body. So we're going to take our weights. All right, now we're just going to lift one leg and one weight. So the palms are facing down and we lift and 2, arms straight out ahead, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you can, lift both legs. If not, just lift one, but we're going to go for both arms. And lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, now flip the palms up and we're going to reach, pull in, and reach, pull in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Reach, pull in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reach and pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we take it up, flip, pull, and center. Ready? Up, I'm sorry. Up, flip, pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Second set. 1, 2, 3. Do as many or as little as you like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, roll the shoulders. Third set. Lift, flip, pull, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and by now you should start feeling warm. 9 and 10.
When we feel like crying.
All right, so one arm, bicep out to the side, leg out to the side, pull in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give yourself time to extend and squeeze, and 10. All right, now, 1 and in. If you don't want to take the legs to the side, leave them in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now, weights facing each other. You're going to take the arm out to the side, bring it back in. 2, that's getting that upper shoulder. 3, 4, if it's too much, leave it off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, other side. So you want the palm facing down. You don't want the palm this way. That's going to get something else. So the weight should be facing each other. Now you just move the palm down and out to the side and in. 2, 3, very good. 4, 5, and you know it took me forever to be able to extend my arm with this. 7, 8, 9, 10. I finally did it, but at first it was just terrible. I must have bad shoulders that I didn't know about. All right, ready? Here we go, both of them. And 1, and in. 2, 3, don't rush it. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and roll, roll, roll. Okay, so now let's do the delts. So we're going to come over about 90-degree angle, weights face each other. We're going to lift the elbows and then squeeze them back in. And 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, second set. Here we go. Again, bend forward, weights face each other, and lift, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, breathe. And that's the other thing. You have to keep breathing while you're doing these things. Don't hold your breath. It's going to push oxygen into the muscles when you breathe. All right, last set of 10. Here we go. 1, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Let's switch over to legs. So we're going to take both of the weights, place them on one thigh, hands on top of the weights, lift and down. 2, try to resist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's switch over to the other leg. Resist as you lift. 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, weights on both legs. If you want, you can come back here and lift, placing your back against the chair or sit up straight, whichever works best. And 1, 2, you're also getting core here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Abdominal time. Place one weight under the chair, away from your feet. Lift one arm, lift the opposite leg. We're going to exhale as we pull across and open. Exhale and open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to switch. Place the weight in the other hand. Lift the opposite leg. Ready? Exhale. Twist and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now pick up your other one. We're going to lift both weights above the head, and I want you to go slowly with this one because I don't want you pulling anything in the rib cage. All right, we exhale, 1, and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to get up on the toes and we're going to get upper and lower abdominals. You are going to come down. 1, very slowly, and pull up. And exhale. 2. We're only going to do 10 of these. We'll work up to more later. 3. Keep the stomach pulled in against the spine. 4. Exhale. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very good. All right, let's just breathe, roll the shoulders. Triceps. Lift 1 above the head, take it to the shoulder, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm, and to the shoulder, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Both of them, and 1. Now, don't push the neck forward like this and slump. You've got to sit up straight, head is straight. You may not make it all the way down, but don't bend that head. Number 2, 3, good form. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay. I want to mention these things too that I got off of the Zumba website. They're padded. And you can really see them. Mostly I use them so that our virtual viewers can see what I'm doing. But if you want a padded handle to protect your hands, these are the tickets. So, and you don't have to be a Zumba member to order from their website. All right, so David Dorian Ross. All right, Tai Chi with weights. So we're going to stand. Feet little more than hip width apart, stomach pulled in, slight bend in the knees. We're going to cross, out, circle, cross. What's that, number 5? Okay. I don't trust you. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, we circle 1, 2, 3, and pull across. And 1, 2, 3, pull across. And 1, 2, 3, pull across. 4. We're only going to do 5 each side. 3, and pull, and I think this is 5.
That's fine.
3, and pull. All right, other side. You can tell it does get your heart rate up.
Yes.
And 1, 2, 3, pull across. And 1, 2, 3, pull across. Number 4, 2, 3, pull across. And last 5, 2, 3, pull across. All right, now one more. We're going to take the hands, 1 above, 1 under. We sway, 2, 3, switch, sway, 2, 3, switch, sway, 2, 3, switch. Number 4, 2, 3, switch, and 5, 2, 3, switch, and center. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, we can put our weights down. How did you like those? Yeah, I think a lot of people like them. For some reason, they just didn't read my times, but it's okay. Okay, so balance. Okay, we're going to have a seat. And these are some things from Andrea Metcalf, who is a specialist in how the brain works and how it relates to all of your muscles and things. This is some of her balance things. So, first of all, we are going to have the feet flat. We're going to cross the arms. And if your balance is not so good, you just want to bend forward, lift the butt, and sit. Okay, so you're going to do that. If your balance is better, we lean forward, we stand, and then sit. Otherwise, you're going to just lift slightly off the chair, like so. That's how we start. All right, lift and sit. Lift. And also, if you need to use your hands on the chair as a push-off, you can do that. All right, or push off from the thighs. Otherwise, here. And last one. Okay, now we go off center a little bit by placing one foot ahead of the other. So this one is a lot harder. I suggest you put the feet kind of not so much into the body as opposed to out here. All right, now let's start out with the hands on the chair for these. So we push and down. Now, if that's way too hard for you, bring your foot back in and just sit and stand from that position. You can push off from the bottom of the chair, which I think is easier than the arms. All right, we push off, we sit down, we push off, and sit. Now, if you feel comfortable, take one hand away, push, and sit. Stand, and sit. All right, other hand, push off, and again, we have, as with all balance, weight shifts. So you push forward, shifting the weight forward, then you stand and come back to center position. All right, now for those of you that are warriors that want to try it, push forward, lift, bend back, and sit. Push forward and lift, bend, and sit. All right, let's put the other foot ahead. And you're going to notice some sides are different than the others. You're going to have probably stronger quad on one side than the other. Balance may be a little better from side to side. Today is not a great day for balance because of the barometric pressure. Every time it rains, okay, so we start with the hands, then forward, push, and release back down. 2, and 3. All right, now take away one hand or the other, use your opposite hand that you didn't use the first time. Push and stand. And 2 and 3. All right, warriors, push forward, lift, and sit. Number 2 and 3. Okay, very good, folks. All right, we're going to come and stand to the side of the chair now. And we are going to, at first, come on one tippy toe. Release one hand to the side. And now the hand that's on the chair will tap, 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 tap. All right, it looks like we've got that one aced. So we're going to pick the foot off of the floor, pull the stomach in, tongue against the roof of the mouth, pick a spot on the floor to look at. Here we go. Tap, 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 and down. Okay, not quite as good, but we gave it a good try. Let's try that again. If you don't feel comfortable with the foot off of the floor, you place the toe into the floor. All right, again, and tap, 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 tap. You got your balance, lift, tap, 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 and down. All right, let's move to the other side. Notice any difference from side to side. We start with the toe on the floor, arm out to the side, lift up, pull in, and tap, 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 tap. Lift, here we go, pull in, tap, 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 and down. Let's try that again. We lift, extend the arm, tap, 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 and down. Okay. Now we lift one foot, we take the hand on the shoulder, we tap, 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 extend. All right, we're having a little bit of trouble on the extend. All right, ready? One hand on the shoulder, lift, tap, 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 tap. Here we go. Extend. Hold the balance. And down. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's try it on the other side. Hand over to the shoulder. We lift the outside leg. We tap, 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 extend, and tap, 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 extend, tap, 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 extend. Okay, now we're going to go both hands on the shoulders, toe on the floor, lift, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. Switch. All right, lift the inside leg, ready, you've shifted over to the other leg, pull the stomach in, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. All right, so this is called Sagittal Plane, where you're just straight ahead, and we're going to walk now with one foot, heel to toe. Start out, hand on the chair. You can put your fingertips there if you want. Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. All right, grab it back and toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. All right, now if you feel comfortable, we're going to do that walk without the use of the chair, or if your balance is really off, you want to hang on. All right, we're going to take the arms out to the side like a tightrope walker. Ready, heel to toe. Keep pulling that stomach in, tongue against the roof of the mouth. Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. And this reminds me, when I was a kid in Niagara Falls, New York, There was some tightrope walk artist that did this every year above the falls. And just,
Linda?
no, Melinda, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. And toe to heel. Ready? Toe to heel. Toe to heel. Toe to heel. All right, that's sagittal plane. Walk in front. All right, now frontal plane, we're going to go side to side. So the feet are, what, Patricia? Did you say something? No, okay. All right, ready? We're going to lean, lean, lean. Arms out, lean, 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 and lean. Now this time we shift, lift, shift, hold, shift, hold, shift, hold, shift, hold, and shift, and hold. Okay, very good on that one. Now we're going to crisscross. So you're going to take one foot, cross it over the other, and cross, and cross, and cross, and bring it back to center. All right, let's try that again. Hand on the chair first. Arm out. Now, also, I want to mention, if you've had hip replacement, guess what? It matters how they went into your hip as to whether or not you should be crossing over. If they went into the front of the hip to replace it, this is not good for you. If they went in through the side, then it's okay. So use your judgment. And crisscross. One, shift the weight. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. Stay near that chair if you know that your balance is off. You really got to pull in the stomach, put that tongue against the roof of the mouth. Now it's going to change your balance. Let's try it again. Ready? Hang on to the chair if you need it. And crisscross. 2, shift the weight. 3, shift. 4, shift. 5, and center. Very good. All right, so now we have a little bit of turning involved. And so that's going to, again, be another dimension where you've got to get that fluid in the inner ear to settle back down. So you want to, we're going to come in front of the chair, and we're going to turn 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the beginning, sit, and stand. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit, and stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit, and stand, and 1, 2, 3, 4, sit, and stand. Looked like you did pretty good with that one. Yeah.
Are you supposed to, like, what are you supposed to do with your eyes?
I am leaving them in focus. In other words, I'm not shifting my head or my eyes like that. You just want to look straight ahead and just turn with it. So that you're looking straight ahead from side, back, side, and front. Now, we can do some exercises with eye shifts. So let's try that. All right, we're going to come to the side of the chair. Oh, I'm sorry, to the back of the chair. Hands are here. So we're going to walk on the toes in a march. All right, now shift just the eyes, not your head. Shift the eyes right, left, down, and up. Left, right, down, and up. Left, right, down, and up. So the head doesn't move. Now try it with one hand. Start your march. All right, eyes right, left, down, up at the ceiling, and right, left, down, up. Okay, other hand off, march. Eyes right, left, down, up. Eyes right, left, down, up. All right, here's the biggie. Now some of you may only get to be able to march on the toes without losing balance. So here we go. We're going to start that march. All right, now try the eye shift right, left, down, up, right, left, down, up, and right, left, down, up. And as you notice, when you start shifting eyes without the hands, you can kind of sometimes move back with it. So your balance goes slightly off when you shift. But it's amazing the number of things that control balance. The foot doctor, and I can't think of her name offhand right now, but she had a whole nother view of balance. So we are at time to end. So are there any questions on this material? Yes.
Can I access any of these exercises online if I want to practice at home?
I'm sorry, come up front so I can hear you.
Can I access any of this online if I want to practice at home?
You know, you can go online and get into, go into YouTube and do Balance for Seniors. And that will pull up a whole bunch of these type of exercises that you can do at home. The ones that I'm doing that I got at the summit, no, because you've got to be a member of SCW, but you can do this from YouTube. And just Google Balance for Seniors. Once you get into YouTube, it pulls up wonderful things.
Thank you so much.
Diane,
Yeah,
you know what it helped me when I lost my hearing? And
Yeah.
I exercise with my tongue.
move the tongue side to side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch my nose with the tongue or my chin. And then it sounds like the fluid is coming back and I hear it there.
Great. All right. Fanny suggested that when her hearing was off, she moves the tongue side to side and touch what? The forehead?
No, then try to touch my nose with the tongue or my chin.
Okay. Stretch the chin up to the nose.
Yeah.
Like
No,
that
this.
yoga thing? Yeah.
The thumb
Okay. And take the tongue out.
out.
And she said she can feel the fluid move back down. So,
Would you say that again?
Say that again.
Fanny, turn around and tell her.
When I lost my hearing with the COVID and he's here, so I saw on YouTube that you can get some back, okay? Doing the exercise with your thumb.
Yeah, just moving the tongue side to side.
And you see everything is
Very
like
interesting.
even your muscles.
This was from someone that lost her hearing during COVID.
They help you all this.
Thank you for sharing that, Fanny. All right, everyone. Inhale. Exhale. Om Shanti. And if you have any other questions, I'm available. So, thank you, virtual viewers. Now, 9 a.m. tomorrow, we will have flexibility, and I'll have some really good goodies, new goodies for flexibility. And then 10 o'clock, cardio. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining in. Have a great day.